Ready? Start. No doubt, where the criminal complaints are filed in respect of property disputes of civil in nature only to harass the accused and to pressurize him in the civil litigation pending, and there is prima facie abuse of process of law, it is well within the jurisdiction of the High Court to exercise its powers under Section 482 of the Code to quash the criminal proceedings. Stop. However, the powers under the section are required to be exercised sparingly. Stop. In Kamala Devi versus State of West Bengal and others, this court has observed as under stop. This court has consistently held that the revisional or inherent powers of quashing the proceedings at the initial stage should be exercised sparingly and only where the allegations made in the complaint or the FIR, even if taken at their face value and accepted in entirely, do not prima facie disclose the commission of an offence. Stop. Disputed and controversial facts cannot be made the basis for the exercise of the jurisdiction. Stop. Having considered the law laid down by this court as above, and further considering the facts and circumstances of the case and seriousness of the allegations made against the accused, particularly that one of the persons said to have executed and another was away from India. In our opinion, even if the civil suit was instituted by the complainant, the High Court committed no error of law in declining to interfere with the criminal proceedings initiated against the appellant in the present case. Stop. Therefore, we are not inclined to interfere with the order passed by the High Court dismissing the petition under Section 482 of the Code. Stop. Accordingly, the appeal is dismissed. Stop. However, we clarify that the observations made in our order would not be read to influence the civil or criminal proceedings pending between the parties. Stop. The manner in which the investigation was conducted by the officer who eventually filed the final report and the transfer of the investigation earlier to another office who had almost completed the investigation, and the entire case diary which has been adverted to in detail in the protest petition prima facie makes out a case against the husband and the wife regarding collusion and the intention of cheat from the very beginning, inducting the appellant to a huge sum of money to both of them. Stop. Their conduct of not stating so many aspects executed by the original owner. Stop. Overall,